Everyone, Alex from Rad Tiny, your Geoman on the camera.
Yo.
And today we've got something really special. Today we've got Geo's first custom piece. We just done a review of my first custom piece. We're actually just sitting there. So now we've got Geo's first custom piece coming in. This is a piece by Aaron Ray Perez. This is the God of War Kratos. And basically this is...
Ghost of Sparta.
Ghost of Sparta. This is one of 25. And I do believe he's making, I think, 10 or 15 kits as well. And I'm trying to persuade him to do a Nightmare edition. But
well, yeah.
We'll see if we can do that.
We want other people to gain from this because this piece looks insane.
And the edition size is so low that we'll see how
it's a true custom though, isn't
it? I know he's had a lot of problems with this and he's not enjoying the process of this. He's trying to move on to Goku and cover other characters. But this is the God of War review. So, Ghost of Sparta. Keep watching, guys.
Peace. Yo, so we're carrying on with this Ghost of Sparta Kratos review by Aaron Ray Perez. It's an unboxing. I haven't even seen it yet.
Me neither.
We haven't even looked at it. Now, this has spent a week in customs. It arrived in the country, I think, on the 11th. Today's like the 19th, so it's been there. Is it 19th today? 18th?
19th.
Yeah, so it's been in there for like 7-8 days. Apparently, customs had it from the 11th, so I have no idea what's going on inside. Hopefully it's mint and there's no problems. But
I did shake the box. It sounded okay.
Well,
it didn't sound like a miracle.
I'm glad you did that.
Yeah.
So okay, let's get straight into it. Let's have a see what we've got. You want to come over, Ralph?
Nice. Oh, I thought it's probably good. Actually, no, I just remembered now. You said not to get the bloody one. This actually, upon requests, you could actually request whether you wanted a bloody version or if you wanted a clean version. You actually said clean.
So there you are. It's edition size of 30, signed.
Yep.
And this is number 3. Apologies, bro.
Yeah, just blow that shit all over my place.
It's all right. So there you are. Weight-wise, it's not crazy weight, but it's not hollow either. It's sort of, it's all right. I don't know what
that's not a word. Hollowy.
I said hollow either. Hollow either.
All right, we'll rewind that. You sound like you said hollowy. What we'd have to do is get the old...
I love the sculpted face on that.
All right.
It looks great. I think it's sort of from there.
Yeah.
We'll leave it there. Just get onto that, and then I'll go through some of it. Try and get there.
Put them on the thing. We'll have a look in a minute.
Okay, so it's got quite a thick, heavy-duty peg on there.
It's a really big peg.
It's got a bit of a wedge. So you can see it actually lunging out. I've got blood on it.
Oh yeah. No, but the base. There's bases where
clean and
he's covered the base in loads of blood.
Alright, so I'll put his body on there. You can sort of see where we're going with it. It's massive, it's a huge piece. But you can see where I've got a couple of breaks under the arm. It's actually quite, they're quite obvious breaks, which is unfortunate. They've happened right at the front of it. There's, you know, when you get customs, you should be aware that this is what this is the likelihood that you're going to get. You know, there's like a real chain on here, so it's really nicely done. You know, the hands have come out really well. The blood and the chaos chains look really good. So let's have a look. What's that? So we'll see. I think that's that on. Is it that on? Yeah. Alright, so arms on. You can see pretty much there. So there's a real chain on there.
Nice.
See how they move? That's come out fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Points all look good. Doesn't look bad at all there. Looks great. Face come out really well. Eyes are great. Teeth are great. Lightness is spot on. Love the blood splatter. Looks great. It's really, really nice. You know, unfortunately, when you do get these things, this is what can happen. Let's hope that this blade's come out fine.
Face is really nice.
Yeah, really good lightness on it. And thankfully this blade's all fine as well. Chains are all fine. Really nice work on this, you know. Really good paint job. Really, really nice. You can see the details in there. On the hand, the blood splatter's done really, really well. Now, if you're a fan of the game, I'm a big fan of, God of War, Kratos in general, so magnet goes on fine.
Give him a blow.
Yeah, and that's where we are.
So just get some close-ups on the base. Got some really nice details here on the base. This statue is really good. Sorry, still got the polystyrene all over that. It's got George Russell in the background as well.
Sorry, can't see anything else in here, so that's it.
No, I think that's all together. Just unfortunate, really, with the few bits of for damage on there. But
yeah, we've got these parts.
I think we're quite fortunate where we do have a guy local, and we'll take it to him and see if he can do some work on it. Try and get some of this off.
It's like,
yeah, so we just got the boots, so work our way up. Got a little bit of a scuff on the boot, which is clearly where that's kind of broken off and gone there.
yeah, definitely rubbed against it.
As I say, you always have that chance of any company anyway, not just customs. Really nice sort of battle damage on the scuffs on the boots. Been painted really, really well.
Yeah.
The sculpt's really nice, and then you've got the detail in here on his. I don't want to say skirt because he'll kick my ass if I said skirt to him.
No, it's not. It's nice though, isn't it? It's really, the details.
And then you've got the all the muscles there. You normally do your thing with the muscles there, George. Go on.
No, you're all right. I think the face has come out really well. I'm really impressed with the face. We know that you've got they've got the scar really good, which Kratos got from Ares and Zeus when they tried to take his brother. This is what this red tattoo is in symbol of his brother in homage to him. So, and
really nice.
They've got the ashen skin perfect.
Teeth look great as well.
Teeth and face. The face is exceptional. Arms are great. The tattoo's great. The pose is dynamic as fuck. Looks amazing. There's no doubt. I love the base on it too. Really dynamic piece too.
It's done really well.
It is done really well. But you've got to be aware that when you buy these things, this can happen because it isn't tested the same way as Sideshow, where it's chucked and broken and done 1,000 times. You may get a couple of chips and breaks here or there, just like we did with the Deadpool. You got to sort of get someone to sort them out, and your quid's in afterwards. Just be careful turning it too close, just a little bit outside.
So yeah, we just thought we'd have a little clean up, and then let me just stop it there. So yeah, just giving him a little blow with the hairdryer, so get all the bits off. So just do some close-ups on him. So I think they've done a really, really good job with the face. I think the face is probably my favourite part actually. Really nice, the teeth
and the blades and the chains and everything, that's done really well. I think the pose is really nice. The base is decent as well, man. The base is a nice base.
Yeah.
And it's good to see a dynamic Kratos, because in the game, he's a dynamic character. Sometimes, I know Gaming Heads are doing the throne piece, but I don't think Kratos suits the throne.
I don't think, Kratos' lunging one they did was pretty dire.
Yeah, it's not nowhere near on this level. This is a true quarter scale as well.
Really
I think the Sideshow one's been cast so many fucking times. There's brass ones, bronze ones, gold ones. It's been well fucked with so many times.
And there's also you kind of the scale of it as well as 1/5, isn't it?
Well, it's about this figures itself is probably about 16 or 14 inches tall. So that's just a hair's breadth away from being 1/6 scale. Really, it's a big 1/6 more than 1/5.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Because Kratos is 6'9", so he's quite a big guy. He's just under 7 feet tall.
Really, I really like it.
It's massively impressive. It's hugely impressive.
I can hear you just a little bit, obviously a bit down.
No, I'm just fucked off because obviously I've got breakages, but these things happen. It's just a shame, that this happens. But I still think it's the best Kratos out there. I think it's the best Kratos you're gonna find.
What we do
and I think to be honest with you, usually with a custom, the risks are that the paint's not up to scratch and you get breakages. And I think the paint is bang on for this piece.
Paint is perfect.
I've just been a bit unfortunate, and to be honest with you, could be customs getting the fucking thing out and putting it back in again. That's the problem. It could have been shipping, but that's the issue, because it's definitely been opened and it's been messed with. But a lot of this is easy fixes, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Look at the dynamicness of that. It's just wicked, that is. And it's got like a little wedge that goes in here as well as the peg. I wouldn't advise that you keep this in a very warm climate, because you may have some sort of issues.
Do you think this is going to DTOF?
I don't know. I'm a bit concerned about how far out
It's quite
comes.
deep,
We might
isn't
have
it?
to, well, I might have to measure it.
Let's go get a tape measure and a beer, and we'll measure this.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna measure this up. I mean, obviously you got your beer here, so that's pretty much bang level where it comes up to. It doesn't even come up to really his ankle. So that just shows you how big that is just off the base. Let's have a little look. So I am measuring this probably the forearm peak. Oh, that's the bigger end. Yeah, you've got 27. You're going to need 27 inches as a minimum of clearance. You know, width wise, I think the base is going to be, you know, you're talking probably around about, I would say, 13.5 inches, maybe 14 if you take this body into account. You know, and this is the issue, is the depth of it.
He's lunging quite far forward there.
I think that if I had to say all the way up, it's probably around about 17 to 18 inches wide. 17 and a half.
They'll go in at an angle then.
Yeah, it might go in at an angle. Yeah, but I don't know what. In a D-Toff, it might just be off to this side or off to that side. But you definitely have to check it out. It will go in if you remove it. If you're using this type of space, it will go in. But we'll definitely mess with it when I get it home, and we'll see where we can get it in.
All right.
Yeah, man. Have you got all the close-ups and things of it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got in there, had a nice look at him, got him really close in. I think the paintwork on this is really well done. It's just a shame with this arm here, but if you sort of take that away and that's
if it didn't have any of them
repaired.
scuffs, you're talking a massive, big deal,
The face.
It's magnetised on the body as well, so the body comes off, the arms come off. So you're talking about base, legs,
the face.
then the body.
I'm just
the eyes and the face and the teeth. It's fucking spot on. There's details on the ears. The blood splatter's done really, really well. All of that is. It's a beautiful contrast. It's so dynamic.
Yeah.
It's an amazing piece. I'm very, very pleased with it. And if anybody out there, has got one of these, massive congrats, because you're talking about 30 worldwide. And I can see why this guy probably was getting stressed with it. It is a lot. There's a lot of parts that can go wrong.
Yeah.
He hasn't undertaken an easy task here. This is not, it's not a simple job. It's not like a big square Hulk, is it? That's just like standing in a base and all the limbs are thick. I mean, you got your real chain in there, like everywhere. You know what I mean? It's done really well. Blades done really well. Got a nice growing effect coming off the blades. Sharp edges there, and they've actually
the veins as well.
Yeah, I think he's done an exceptional job, this guy, considering it's a one-man band that's done this.
Yeah.
He's done everything, sculpted it, painted it, packed it, every single thing. So, I think that says a lot, and I think, to be honest with you, if that's all that's gone wrong with mine, I'm quite pleased.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're quite simple fixes. I mean, we got a guy local. We'll take it to the guy near you, and we'll get him to see if he'll repair it, and that'd be a quick repair job for him, a little touch up, and should be done. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, I'm really impressed with it. Even got the shine on the blood splatter as well.
Yeah, you got a nice. Yeah, you definitely got that nice glossy blood compared to the matte of the body. And I think they got his texturing really well. They got the paint job fantastic, because it's like that ashen colour is quite hard. I think the Gaming Heads one, the lunging one, they fucked that up.
Yeah.
Because it's too white. It's meant to be a sort of asheny colour. It's not meant to be like white.
It just looked like an albino.
It just didn't. It just didn't look right. I think the gold on it and stuff like that, really nice, man. Really, really nice. I'm impressed with it.
No.
Now I've just got to try and get it home and get it into a D-Toff. That's going to be the hard parts of this now. And then we'll get Matey Boy to sort these things out, and that's easy job done.
Sure. All right. Usual guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
And let us know if you've got it.
I know a few guys have got this on order, so let us know. I think a few guys pulled out because of the duration it took to.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that. You've got to remember that with customs.
No,
you have to remember.
No, so
that.
I'm just saying. I think there's a few spaces because they pulled out. But let us know what you think, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.